Okay.
Oh, okay. I like this.
I don't really get to see this matchup too often.
No, it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes.
And that's kind of embarrassing because like I love using Asuka myself, but I don't really come across too many Elizas. And I like these customizations. I ain't gonna front.
I've actually dabbled with both of them, but I do know quite a few people who can do some things, but I've never seen them go against each other. So I do like them costumes. Okay, costumes.
All right, goes to the quick sweep. Trying to get that pickup. Gets the reverse. Nice. Oh, and the OTG. Right over there.
Oh.
Yeah, right now, SinsNStiches is doing good with the low game.
Yeah, she's sticking with it.
All right, trying to put a little bit of space there. Okay, good sweep on that angle. Oh, picked up on the dive kick, but didn't capitalize. And again, here comes FGCShauna. Big damage on it. Oh!
Oh.
Got the full spin on it and still connected. See, that's why she's my main. So, right there. All right.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's where the secret comes out at.
All right. But again, like I said, SinsNStiches is doing much better this time. You know, opening things up early, getting the life lead. But again, FGCShauna is coming back now.
Oh.
And again, still catches it with it. There's got to be, she's got to, SinsNStiches has to learn to, again, get out of the way of that. Because, again, if she's going to be on the immediate recovery, she's going to get hit every time.
Seems to be keeping her space in.
All right, doing a good job. All right, trying to go for the uppercut.
Ooh.
Nice hop. Misses the sweep. Gets the dive kick. All right, adaptation. I'm loving it. And again, that sweep. All right, so
all else fails. Goes low. Goes low.
I know where it is for both punches. Goes to quick sweep. Gets the slap off the ground. And again, sticking with that low game. Gets the EX dive kick and the pickup off of it. Oh, and a full count. I still remember the first time I saw that move in Tekken 5 too. Quick knee and again, sweeps the leg, goes to the pickup, sends out the wave too. Nobody there for the Heron. Oh, this is gonna be big damage. This is gonna be enough. All right, like that. SinsNStiches. She's switching it up. She's getting a better idea of what to expect from FGCShauna right now.
You know, sometimes when you got that first round, you got to download the information from somebody. I think Stitches is getting it right now.
There we go. Again, gets a quick reverse. Manages to get the pickup off the OTG. Nobody there. Oh, manages to trick it out with the second EX uppercut. Slice trying to get that white harem going.
Oh.
Can't telegraph them counters, man. Again, big damage off the juggle. Fakes out. Oh. Got a little bit of cross up with the dive kick.
Not the sleep.
She napping on you. She napping on you right now, okay?
Not the sleep.
The low.
Yeah, when all else. All else.
All right. Shouts out to Witch of the East. Thank you. Okay, nobody there for low. And again, like I said, it's battle of the ankle clapping right now. I mean, this is insane.
All right.
Big damage off the pickup.
Oh,
still. You gotta recover either to the left or right. Don't just go back for that one. Just slow and say, oh, gets the counter crumble, but she enraged. All right, nice pickup. All right, good continuation and the follow-up. Nice. Oh, but ain't nobody gonna be there for it. Oh, but no punish. Here we go. It is a thing of beauty. I am not gonna lie.
It's the slow-mo. The slow-mo.
All right, so just like that, passes out into the infinite azure. SinsNStiches gets up on the board.
Thank you to Witch of the
I ain't
East
even
for
gonna front
subscribing.
though. I ain't even gonna front though because infinite azure, like either one, it doesn't really matter whether it's one or two. It is super relaxing. Like just being there, like getting that scenery. Like if I actually had to fight somebody there, provided I whoop their ass, I would take a nap too. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, after that work that was put in, yeah, a nap would be needed. A nap would definitely, you know, I need a nap after them sweeps and lows and dive kicks. Like, whole nap time.
Again, it's simple, it's quick, but nonetheless, I appreciate that and I like that. In the beginning, Futaba, she was working with the ground game. She was keeping it low, trying to get a couple of mix-ups, and she was able to get some good combos out of that. But with SinsNStiches, once she was able to kind of like, again, get out of that pattern of being caught with the Heron combo, getting juggled, and then being stuck with the forward 3, she was able to really start putting her own offense on and really kicked it into gear. And that's how she walks away with the first W.
So, I'm to assume that ladies are setting up for the next battle.
Correct. The loading time is a little long in between matches.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
No. And besides, like, it's Tekken. We've known about that for a while now.
Yeah.
It's like load time. So we're running that back. No changes, no swaps in that one. And we're going to the Devil's Pit. Not one of my favorite stages.
All right, so again, is Futaba working her way back from the deficit right now? And again, like, shouts out to both ladies for these customizations. Like, again, magnifique.
You got to be able to play comfortable. Got to be comfortable and stylish while you're at it.
Okay, and right now we're seeing SinsNStiches open straight. And this is probably going to be a better matchup for her now, considering the fact that she's got the wall. With Infinite Azure, that favored Asuka a little bit more than it did Eliza. But, and again, you got to be really, really careful. You cannot telegraph those counters from Asuka. All right, good wall. But nobody get for the pickup.
Up there. Ooh, wall.
All right, Bolt and Rage.
Oh!
Sends out the crowd. And again, like I said, that is one of the benefits, but also it's one of the tricks that comes with Tekken 7. It introduced more projectiles into the main meta, so people need to learn to adjust. But right now, that's not stopping Futaba at all. She's wrecking her against the wall.
I don't think that was like that last round. They said I had to come back. I got to come back. You're going to take all this wall action.
With the splash, too. And again, goes for it.
Back to the wall.
Again. And again, switching things up, mixing it up with that White Heron combo. And right now, SinsNStiches, she's on the reverse end of where she was in the last match. Goes to the feet, and again, quick pickup. Got that gold 7. I said again, if High Kick were here, I know she would be losing it right now.
Look, that it's one letter, it's a couple letters you don't want to see while playing Tekken, and that is one of them. They seem to be back and forth a little bit more. It's just back to that pacing. Ooh. Nope.
Not happening. And again, it's a pretty smart tactic from Futaba because she's coming to realize that SinsNStiches always goes to the recovery role. But instead of just kind of working towards always having that 4-3 ready, she's now getting to be a little bit more prescient, and she can see where it is, where it's coming from. She knows to run up if she's gonna like try and roll to the side and whatnot, and just get that down forward, that down back 3, or she can just roll up and go for the 4-4-2. So again, like, I like the adaptation that I'm seeing from both players right now. The question is, who's gonna walk away, with the big 2?
And then that's the thing. Futaba downloaded Stitches that match. So now it's like they have a better feel of what each other can do. So what's gonna play an effect, and also the stage. Like, that last match was, the walls were definitely in the advantage for Futaba. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do this last one. They won one.
All right, so it's tied up. So we got ourselves a fight now.
Battle.
Wait, by the time next match rolls around, I'll have commentary for y'all. Hooking that up now. I mean, sound for y'all, for our commentators. Not for the stream. The stream can hear it, but yeah, just you guys.
All right, good.
No, we're just gonna take the sound away from the stream. Y'all don't need it. We're gonna listen to it. You don't. Y'all okay? Y'all all right?
I do apologize in case I seem a little bit distracted. I'm trying to like do the whole social media thing at the same time.
Social media.
Oh, hold up.
The Switch.
The Switch, and they bring out MasterRaven. Now I'm a little bit more familiar with this matchup, and yeah, this is about to get really interesting.
All right. More costume changes.
All right, and we're on and I will tell y'all right now, I'm a Geese Howard shill, so this is my favorite stage. Geese Howard's been my favorite character since back in the day.
Geese.
All right, so again now it's gonna.
We got some movements.
Oh, and again this is bad. You do not want to get caught up against the wall partitions in this stage. But again,
we're through.
Come through with the big juggles here from MasterRaven.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, yeah, trying to go for that jumping knee. Right. Decent combo. Got up to just missed the wall. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Up again, still with that expansion.
Yep.
And just like that, this is where the conflict is really starting to take shape now, because it's becoming a much more prevalent clash of styles between these two. Like I said, Futaba, she's maintaining her offense just straight out through, but with the character switch from SinsNStiches, now she's got a little bit more aggressive, but she also has a slightly more evasive character to work with.
And she is working it right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Working it.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, so now it's becoming a slow but steady war of attrition. And it all depends about who crosses this line in the sand first.
Yeah.
Right, okay, stops it with a forward kick.
Gotta get away from that.
And either just stay on the ground or side roll recover. All right, goes to the jumping knee. It's the both hits.
The wall.
And just like that, SinsNStiches switches it up, manages to take the big W away from this one, so she will go on. But Futaba, she's not out of it yet. Still got a little bit of time. Got to work her way back up from losers. But again, some of the best runs that we've seen within the FGC have come from loser side. So it's still anybody's game.
I've definitely seen somebody come out of losers and make it to top. So anything can happen right now. Just like we seen the switches, the character matchups can make a whole big difference. But I like to see in the MasterRaven with the big teddy bear on the back. Yes.
Again,
made me happy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing because when I first saw MasterRaven's reveal trailer, I was a little bit taken aback by it. But the more that I saw the character, the more I understood what was going on and why. And for her to be above who we knew as Raven, to have that, but then have the ability to again play with customs, and then you just get to see the slightly more laid back, and I would like to say cuddlier side of MasterRaven when she's playing with the teddy bear on her back. Again, it's a weird juxtaposition, but it's still fun as hell to me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's something about your play style when you have your favorite costume. I think I have at least 9. But it's that one you get in your zone. This my one. But that teddy bear, I think that teddy bear on anybody can power you up really quickly. It's
yo, what's up? You got game audio? You have
There
game
we
audio?
go.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, cool, good, good. All right, so it's gonna be a sec to set the next match. I just need to make sure y'all audio is good first.
All right, all right.
Yep. Yeah, now you get to hear them Tekken tag tunes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Brings me right back.
All right, so it's gonna be Haseo versus Shauna. It's gonna be on stream next.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
Right. Okay, so thus far, gotten to get a nice little kickoff to this event. So I have to ask, ladies, what do y'all think of our actions thus far?
I mean, I already knew that we was gonna get good action. These ladies have been going back and forth. More women signing up. It's getting better. It's getting every time I come and watch. It's getting so much better. So I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more. I love it. Like come beat each other up and have fun while doing it. Like that's it right there.
How about you, Samurai?
I'm really excited to see what's to come next. I'm ready to see more Kunimitsu action, really.
Oh, yeah.
She's very flashy, and I like the way that she kind of works right now. So I'm hoping to see more of her in this tournament.
They're like
But so far, so good, yeah.
Yeah, they're like really like two weird things that come to mind whenever I think about the Kunimitsu. Number one, considering how the whole Yoshimitsu link works between Tekken and Soul Calibur, how come it never crossed my mind before that maybe Taki and Kunimitsu have the same, link? Like, have we ever actually really covered that?
I don't think that's ever been talked about.
Yeah.
It needs to be talked about.
Yeah, we need to. All right. And secondly, I love the fact that they snuck in giving Kunimitsu Noctis's Warp Strike and nobody said anything about it. Again, like we just glossed completely over that. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like it's one of her best combo finishers in the game, but still, like a Warp Strike is a Warp Strike. All right, doesn't matter how you.
Wait, look. They had to give it to somebody else too. In fairness, because Noctis mains was just. We need something. We need something to combat it. I'm just saying. Like.
All right. That's very, very fair. Very, very true. Again, like I said, it was one of the when I saw what was it, Hurtbox when he was doing the breakdown for Kunimitsu, like just watching that and I saw that particular move pop up, like I paused for a minute and I started looking around because I thought like I'm not the only person seeing this, am I? But nonetheless, again, great attack, best finisher for her. Honest to God, outside of that and the Sky, the Izuna drop, but still, it was really difficult to be quiet about that when I saw it, but. We've come to accept it, so hey, it's here to stay.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Kuni confirmed for Soka. Look, I'd be honest with you. I wouldn't even be mad about that because I play SoCal, so it's fine. It'd be a nice matchup against Taki. I think I'd be willing to take that match at playing Taki.
Yeah. Like I said, still I'm curious now because seeing as how we're talking about Kunimitsu, we still have this last character slot, and the imagination's been running wild for me. Now, traditionally, since way back in season 1, everybody was going on about how they wanted Kusama Kiryu from Yakuza in the game, and I thought it was hilarious and super wholesome when the creator of Yakuza. He came out and said that the reason why Kiryu isn't in the game is because he can't imagine his character hitting women. There's something about that makes me warm inside.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened. So, on one hand, again, it is a bit of a downer because I would have loved to have seen, Kiryu in this game. But at the same time, like I said, it's really, really heartwarming and reassuring that he had the foresight to say, you know what, I don't see my character running down like that, so I can't put him in the game.
All right, so we got
Shauna versus HaseoRaven.
All
All right, they're ready.
Thank you, King999, for using the Match Arena codes. We appreciate y'all. You know, there is a fair amount of downtime during these matches, so make sure to use those Match Arena codes. I'll show you again where we're at real quick. Right now, we're at $1,000.53. Actually, let me refresh that. $1,057. Use the promo code LadiesFC. You can check out the marketplace if you want an item. You can check out the sponsor quest from G Fuel Energy, Rig, Twitter quest, YouTube quest, Click quest, Twitch quest. There's tons of free ways for you guys to donate, so don't be shy. Click up everything. And,
busy.
Yep. Half is going to the players, half is going to the charity of the winner's choice of this league.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Oh. We get Kunimitsu.
Oh, well, see, there we go. I know both of these characters really well. I want to see this.
See. Okay, here we go.
Got the lows popping off already.
And truth be told, like from what I've seen of Sergio's gameplay, like that's actually a place that he kind of suffers. Goes to the quick sweep. Shauna have to be really, really careful right now. Don't want to get backed up against the wall, especially against a juggle happy character like that. Yeah.
Round 2.
Disrespectful.
Fight.
Trying to go back. Again, these two measuring each other, but Claudio, again,
we
got that ability.
Got some starburst.
Ooh! Here we go.
To the wall.
Jesus. And again, like Shauna B. She was built up, but again, she lost the footing. She fighting it back.
All right, Shauna. All right.
Constant pressure. Forever the flood. Damn. Here we go.
To the wall.
And again, unfortunately, could not get the bounce off that one. He was already on the ground, but still. Big chunk of damage. Huge life lead for Shauna. Bad trade for Claudio right there.
Gotta watch for that third one. Gotta watch it.
Yeah, Shauna definitely coming through. Got the sparkles out.
Ooh.
Goes to the counter attack as well. Rather counter property for the attack.
Ooh, the knee.
And the counter crumble too. Alright, good defense there. Gotta protect those, baby. Alright, so again, we gotta show some quick paced action here. Tied up, 2 apiece. Here we go. Slide while standing.
Grab,
That's how you do it. With the cutter. Sparkles out, get that damage up. Here we go.
Ooh.
Just a little bit short, but again, still has momentum. If I can quote my man Dave Chappelle, he says he hates for people to see him shine, but it looks shiny to me, all right? Yeah, Sparkles did not help Claudio at all. But nonetheless, still a really, really good match right there. Seeing those two again, like, it's one thing I always say where it's fun to watch like all different types of battles when it comes to these games. On some cases, you have like, your 3D chess matches where it's literally all about spacing, all about timing, all about like trying to get the read in. It's another thing when you have matches that are like literally 2 bulls locking horns, and that's what we got to see in this last one between Shauna and Raven. Just like constantly non-stop pressure, always testing each other, always measuring up. Stuff like that I love seeing in this game. Again, like what's happening with the music right now? I have to ask.
What's up? You tell me.
Because again, like for us, like it pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out.
Yeah.
Giving us the same old two-step.
Oh, freaking Discord, man! I need to check my Discord audio settings. I'll check on that in a bit.
Oh, okay.
All right, we running it back.
Yeah, like I said, it's good enough. But look, man, you can look as pretty as you want on the battlefield, but if you're not bringing the pain, it don't matter.
Yeah. But this is going to be interesting because the stage has changed now. You have a much more open stage, and both of these characters can take advantage or be hurt by it. So let's see what happens this time.
All right, I guess. I believe my main man Dwight said, knowing where to fight counts for a lot.
Definitely. All right, so we got some back and forths.
Okay. Good OTG there. Try to get fresh. Gotta hold that. All right, about characters in range. Go to the drive.
Hop kick. Knee.
Man, gotta put that work in there, baby. And coming back to what you said, Famous, this is what you were talking about. Knowing where to fight. The fact that, again, both of them, they're out in the open space now. Can't really count on those wall counters. Can't really count on the wall bounces or any of that. You have to stand toe-to-toe with your opponent. And the defense there from Shauna. All right, nobody there for the second knee. The sweep. All right. Oh! That hurt my feelings. Damn. All right, but he gets to the overhead. Gets a mix up. OTG. Yeah. Oh. With the jump Hurricane Rana. Oh, missed the warp strike though. Damn. Gotta remember what has armor and what doesn't. Literally the decision between victory and defeat. Go to the cutter again. Gonna get the full combo? Yep. And again, Claudio can be an aggravating character, but he puts out the damage, so I gotta give him credit.
Can use Starburst, but followed up after. Ooh.
Yeah. Like I said, knees to chest. Knees to chest.
And now we're back to another battle.
Like I said again, like you got to dig in and you got to be ready for this kind of stuff. It's not always going to be a quick 2-0 or 0-2, depending on which side of the sticks you're on. Look, sometimes you're going to have these moments where it's going great your way the first match, everything goes wrong the second match. Question then becomes is how do you adapt? How do you change? How do you meet that challenge in front of you?
And like I said, it went back and forth. You know, the difference was made. The match had to slow down a little bit for Shauna because those walls weren't there for that damage.
Very true.
The pressure had calmed down a little bit because it was like, well, you know, I need to go in, but I also need to keep my distance. So, like I said, the stage can definitely make or break a difference in your play style depending on your character. And that, I think this time that went around and it showed, but they're still going at it. There's nobody running away talking about, nah, we gonna make this a battle one way or another, and they definitely are.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to Tanisha for the subscription. That's a high kick.
All right, now.
Much appreciated. Question
is, again, are we diving right back into it? Is there a character switch? What's happening? Again, last sticking with the ones who brought him to the dance. I can understand that. So again, Samurai, again, like, you know, you appreciative of this Kunimitsu play that we're seeing so far.
Yeah, so far she's done moves that I haven't seen before really. So this is pretty cool.
Right,
And we're
good.
at the arena.
Oh, we're in the octagon right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so now, again, Raven is going to have to be careful. Well, both players are going to have to be careful right now because they're going to be stuck in an enclosed casing. So, again, spatial awareness is going to be a huge turning point in this fight.
See, Shauna is back on with that pressure.
Here we go.
Oh, but coming back.
All right, Starvers.
Ooh.
Nobody there for nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Bravo, sir. Bravo. All right, check those. Tries to get the startup combo. Eats the armor point.
Ooh.
Gets the knees. Big damage on. All right, again, we check those. All right, goes to the dash up, but like feints, nobody there. And again, gets a pickup. Here we go. Gotta work
all
on that
else
low
fails. Go low.
Gotta work on that low defense, Shauna. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, get to the wall. A little bit of the extra damage, but we also the double overhead. Gonna have to eat that whole counter too. All right. I ain't even gonna front. Like, I know that all the hits in this game hurt, but like some of these counter animations, like they look like y'all need to go up in traction real quick. I'm sorry. Here we go. Takes it to the wall. Goes to the quick slice. Right now, HaseoRaven, she is locked in. Can't break that one. He's trapped, and again, beautiful stuff there from Shauna. Mixing up, like basically cultivating the behavior that she wants from her opponent. And the over the shoulder. She gonna pull it off? Can she do it?
Seven. The 7.
And again, like I said, it was I knew from the first match it was not going to be the last time we saw those letters again. All right, but nonetheless, we still got ourselves some pretty good action here. You know? And again, like I said, and we even got some Kunimitsu there because I know Samurai was looking forward to that. So that particular box has been checked off.
Got that off for the night. Yes. Bucket list hit. And amazing job with both of them during that. Definitely. Kept us on our toes. And that's what I said earlier. Even if you've never seen some of these ladies' names, if you have, you are going to see action. Like they are going to show up. They've showed up and they are showing out tonight. And I love it. I love it so much.
Could not have said it better myself. All right. Okay, so now my next question is like, so since Samurai's already got like her character pick for the night picked on, like Famous, who are you hoping to see? If you don't mind my asking. Or have you already seen them? That's a better question.
I have not seen them. But I am happy that I seen some Kuni. I am happy that I seen some Master Raven. But I have not seen no Lily yet. I'm gonna bring it back.
Okay,
I have not seen no Lily yet, but you know it. I will say, as playing Lily, it can be a very uphill battle. But on the other side of Lily, I would like to possibly see some Anna action. We normally see some Nina. I would like to see some Anna action too. That would make me happy as well. Like,
all right, okay. See, now I can respect that again. Like my teammate DC Kajaku absolutely loves Anna. Like when he found out that Anna was actually coming in, like that got him back into Tekken. So again, I can appreciate, and I can respect that choice.
Right.
To me personally, though, again, like the one character that I missed the boat on this, just because again I was running around and I was doing too much. I didn't get to see Fakumla as much as I would have liked, and by the time I got around to it, they had nerfed him like twice. So a majority of like a lot of the dirty shit that I heard that you can get done with him ain't in the game no more. So it's a bit of a downer, but that is entirely on my shoulders because again, I wasn't in the game at the time. So my bad on that. But again, should some Fakumla show up, I will be a little bit more pleased with that. However, I got my Asuka, so I'll be happy. You know, and if maybe somebody breaks up with Kazumi, all right, even better. You know, tigers are my favorite animal, so I'm cheap like that. All right.
I mean, I would like to see some tigers thrown at folks. That is always entertaining to see.
Yes. All right.
That is always a fun thing, watching them being flung halfway across the screen.
Yeah.
Like, how did that hit? I still don't understand that, but it works apparently.
Yeah, like I said again, and the beautiful thing about it is like nobody is even bothering to question where the tiger's coming from. They just accept the fact that he's there. All right.
No, we know. We know.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into that, but we know. You always got to be ready. Be prepared. In my Scar voice, be prepared.
Yes. One thing that I'm equal parts surprised and also a little grateful that I have not seen any Xiao Yu yet. That ain't to say she will not rear her ugly head later on, but Xiao Yu has always been a thorn in my side in basically every game she's shown up in. So the less I see of her, the better my evening goes.
That's crazy.
That is not a knock on any Xiao Yu players. If you're rocking if you're rocking the Order of the Phoenix, by all means, get your AOP on. All right. Still, though, my only issue is again, it's a personal matter. I take that on my own time. Okay, I will not be holding it against anybody else. So yeah, I got nothing to worry about.
I mean that's completely fair because I think we all, as players, have that one triggering character that you just don't want to see. Mine is Paul. I don't ever want to see Paul. I don't care. I don't have anything against anybody who plays Paul. I know amazing Paul players. They are great people. But I see that character, I'm throwing my controller. I don't even want to fight you. I don't care who I'm using. I don't care if I'm using Steve. I don't care if I'm using Law. I don't care if I'm using Claudio. I don't want to see Paul at all. Just don't do it. I'm going to just walk right up out of the room. It's stress. It's stress I don't want. I do not want it at all.
Again, like I know that a lot of people were excited when she was announced, and I'm not gonna lie, like me, like one of my big things, like I absolutely love the stories in fighting games. You know, I know that makes me the minority of a minority, but it's just one of those things that it's always got my attention. So when Zafina was announced, again, I was very curious. At the same time, I hate fighting Zafina because I can never read her goddamn movements. All right? Everybody else, you kind of have a general idea when it comes to like what attacks they're going to throw out against you, what type of play style they're going to bring. I have no idea what's going through a Zafina player's mind. I can't tell looking at her.
Okay,
on screen.
so look, I'm gonna tell you because I play her, right?
Okay.
We don't know half of the time because the stances will throw us off sometimes. We're too busy focused on making sure we hit them stances.
Okay.
If you want to know what's going on, I cannot be caught with my back turned and I need to get out of this low stance. I need to go from this stance to that stance to pull this combo off. That is what's going through our head.
Okay, so again, it's just like it's an entirely different train of thought for y'all.
Oh, differently.
Right.
Yeah, different.
Okay.
Well, at least for me. Like, I picked her up, the first time I picked her up is, of course, when she premiered. And so she definitely plays a little different than she did then. But I will definitely, them stances will catch me every time. I'll be like, I have to not put in the wrong input because, you know, you can connect from stance to stance. And next thing you know, you are down there on your belly and you're getting stomped on. Like, how did we get here? This is not what I meant to do.
Again, like I said, this is one of the reasons why, like, for me, like, two of my favorite characters, particularly in Tekken Tag 1 and Tekken Tag 2 for that matter, two of my, like, consistent favorite characters have always been Bruce and Brian. Primarily because I don't have to worry about stances with those two. I can just get to fighting and get to whooping. I don't have to worry about anything, quote unquote, fancy. But again, that ain't to say that, like, you know, stance characters don't have their place in the game. Like, Tekken has been built on that. Like, the whole mini game that basically is Lei Wulong has made, it was helped to make Tekken what it is. So I can't knock that. But when it comes to, like, just again really getting down to it, I'm a simple guy. I like to hit people, so I just generally go with the people who do good at that, and that's always been Bruce and Brian.
By the way, shout outs to the Lei Wulong players. My brother has beaten my behind for years with him, and I've watched him play. I'm like, how do your hands even do that quickly after all these years? How? And he still won't tell me, but he also plays King, so I just think he got strong thumbs.
Yeah, that's like the best, especially if if he has a Lei and a King in his arsenal, then yeah, he definitely has, like, very, very powerful thumbs.
Yeah.
And, like, just the muscle memory for days then, because, like, just dealing with King at all, particularly, like, what's been so great about King over the years is that, like, he's become a more and more complex character with, like, every chain grab that he's been given, every, like, little counter throw that he has, you know, like, just the minutia of everything that goes on for him. Like, you know, do you grab him in the air? Are you countering a punch? Are you countering a kick? Are they countering you? All these different things that go into making King's game what it is. And again, like I said, this is another building block that has made Tekken, like, just the milestone of a game that it's been for the FGC.
Yeah. I can definitely say it is not fun being on the under end of multi-parts. Let me tell you.
No.
Not
Absolutely
fun.
not.
Not fun at all. But I think back to what you were saying with, like, the muscle memory. Some of us have been playing for so long. I think it has turned into a bike, you know. But that's what makes it good, is because and I understand when folks be definitely, I want my character, you know, because you want to see what's going to be done with your character. You want to see what's going to be advanced. So what a lot of people ended up going through in the seasons with this Tekken was, why my person ain't there. Now, not only do I have to adapt to someone maybe I don't have any idea about other than fighting against, you know, the muscle memory aspect of it. So I'm also very happy that a lot of the characters that folks wanted has appeared back, because it's like, yay, I got my person. But they not only got their person, but they added some extra stuff and made they person a little swanky in the process. So, you know, because I'm looking at Kuni like, dang, might have to start maining Kuni. I might have to come out of the darkness. You see, Kuni just had the gas mask on. I might have to get toxic with Kuni. I don't know. Never know. If you see my name on the next bracket, just know I ain't playing Lily. It's gonna be Kuni. We getting the gas mask in.
All right. So everybody will know, tuning in right now. Y'all heard it here first. Okay?
I said if. I said keyword in that sentence, if.
Okay.
I may just be in chat, but we'll find out. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
All right, again, like I said, stay tuned, brothers and sisters. You find out, right?
Hashtag stay tuned. You gotta come back for the next one. See, that's how that works. We come, we show you the amazing, and then you come back because you want to see more amazing and more new faces and who gonna play what. So this is how we get it.
Exactly. Always leave them wanting more. Plain and simple.
Yes.
Ooh, excuse me.
Somebody's sleepy. It's bedtime.
Oh no! Like I said again, I'm an insomniac, so even if I did go to bed, it wouldn't do me any good. But like I said, that's why, part of the reason why I'm here. Because again, if anything is going to keep me up, might as well be some good ass tech.
Oh yeah. See, what's gonna end up happening is we're all gonna get tired, right?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen with myself. I'm gonna get tired, and then I'll be like, hey, so I'm just gonna play Tekken now.
All right, looks like we are finally in there.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. So it's gonna be SinsNStiches versus LZA Lite.
Oh, it's gonna be
I've seen Lite in action before.
Yeah, me too.
I know
She's from
who
my
that
region.
is.
Yeah, this is again, this is gonna be that first real big test we was talking about earlier.
Oh, also, oh yeah. Also, I'm starting the predictions in chat. So if you want to vote who you think's gonna win, check the Twitch chat.
Oh,
Have fun with them channel points, guys.
Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen. And also,
Yeah, have
there
at
you
it.
go.
and also make sure to check out the Match Arena as well for this event. Looks like they're finally getting underway. If you guys are enjoying the content, take a second of your time to use the promo codes or sponsor quests. Ladies FC, you will donate 50 cents for free, but you can check out the marketplace if you want an item. You can check out the sponsor quests. Also donate G Fuel Energy, Rig, Twitter quests, YouTube quests, Click quests, Twitch quests. Tons of free ways for you people to donate. Half's going to charity, and half's going to the players of this month-long league. So thank you, everybody, for your support.
Thank you. Okay.
I love you, ladies. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. I wanted this match. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Come on, costumes. Come on. I'm so happy right now.
As many have said before me, shit just got real. All right. All right. So again, let's see. Obviously, no love lost here between the characters, but when it comes to the players, different story altogether. Okay, goes the quick sweep. Oh.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Damn.
Lite walking in the door,
That hurt.
reminding folks what her name is. Okay,
Okay, here we
come
go.
on,
Get some juggles
Stitches.
here. All right, keep him pinned down. I like that. All right, but Light coming right back.
Staying on it.
And a stop. Damn. All right, goes for the quick low. That's a bit of a juggle here. There it was.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh!
opportunity. Can she pull this off? Nice.
Round 3.
And again, that is going to be an early little victory there. Okay, here we go. Pushing her away. Again, with the double palm. Can't stick it.
Grabs.
Ah, Jesus.
Perfect.
Oof, wow. Yeah, like I said, Light may not win every time, but when Light wins, it's shiny, baby.
Mm.
Here we go. And this is one thing I'm actually appreciating about Light's offense right now. It is, it's not an onslaught. It's death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's constantly guessing. Like, where do you block?
It's the thing of sometimes, don't get me wrong, combos are amazing, but the thing with a character like Nina is you can play the peekaboo game, you can play the footsie game, and then hey, I can still combo you all the way across the room. I can, and that's why I'm like, I love seeing both of those characters because of the type of style that they have. They can poke you to death, but once they get you up there, they gonna keep you going. But I can definitely say one of the things is that Light took huge thing that we said earlier is Light knows that arena.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is I don't need no walls. I'm gonna do what I do best, and we got to get Stitches back in there, and see what can happen. Is the character switch gonna happen?
If I'm looking at this correctly, I think it might. I'm not 100% sure. Well, again, we'll see in a hot sec when the placard comes up.
We'll definitely see in a hot second.
Oh, but again, like I said, that sibling rivalry always comes back.
Definitely.
Yeah, now it is simply a question. And I don't have the chat up in front of me right now. So, like, in terms of the predictions that are going on, like, who's in the lead?
I cannot even see the prediction. Currently, it was up there. And when I last peeked at it, it showed a lot towards Lite. So
the predictions for the whole set, by the way, not one game.
The whole set? Okay.
Whole set.
Yeah.
Set. Oh, okay. All right, because like, if it were for like the entire tournament, I have to imagine that the odds definitely probably would have just gone right up after watching that performance. No shade at like no Stitches or anything. Like she's going up against Lite, for goodness sake. Like no, that's no small task. But again, she managed to get a couple of rounds off of her. So again, like I said, that's a feather in the cap. That is a step in the right direction.
Right. Like I said, it could be the thing of, because are we going to see the switch? Are we going to see possibly, like I said, the arena taking advantage? Well, we got to see what happens. But said Lite came in and reminded y'all, if y'all did not know her name, y'all about to remember her name tonight, one way or another. And I've known her name for a while now, so I ain't forgot, mamas. I've not forgot.
So locking it in, syncing up. So the question is, are they sticking to their guns, or are they bringing somebody else to the dance?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. And again,
We going back and forth. All right.
All right. And like I said, it is a respectable decision. And yeah, the beautiful thing about this is that, like, even with the perfects from the last match, it's not to say that, again, it's just beyond the realm of possibility that Stitches can actually get up in there. Because, again, she took it to Lite. That wasn't like a quick 3-0. You know, again, like I said, there happened to be two perfects in there. That's all fine and good. But it wasn't a complete wash.
No, not at all.
And we're staying on this particular stage. So that is going to benefit more to the more free-flowing style of Lite here. Okay, here we go. And again, like I said, now this is where the pressure starts coming on. Lite not taking any time, not wasting any movement.
Oh,
constantly staying forward.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so again, got that gold 7 up there. She looking to 3-peat on it.
And then with them
Here we go.
bows. Ooh.
Excellent. Serious tide turn on that one. And again, this is what I was talking about. Nice pickup. Oh.
Grabs.
KO.
Protect them legs, baby.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, now we're going to go for the launch. Tries to go for the running kick. And the counter crumble.
And the pressure, just staying on with that pressure.
Okay, so in regards to what I was saying about the previous match, let's forget that for a quick moment, because again, this is becoming very one-sided. Just like that. And Lite, again, moves on in very, very authoritative fashion. Well, this is no sense. She is not out yet. Still has the opportunity to fight back, but Lite is going to be moving on. And if I remember the bracket correctly, she will be facing Shauna in her next match.
And the prediction results just showed in chat for Lite. The chat knew. The chat knew.
So again, it was a... I would go so far as to say it was something of a foregone conclusion after that last drop from Stitches. No, she was able to get that like huge combo off the counter launcher in the first, second round. And again, like that carried her pretty far into the fight, but then Light kind of like regained her footing, and it was pretty much all over after that.
Yeah, and the thing of it is like I said, it's once again, I had to say this earlier. You know your character, but you also got to know your matchups, and
Exactly.
you got to know where to take advantage and where to strike when you can. And the thing of it is Light was on pressure. That's an intimidating pressure from Nina. Like, you gotta hold your breath and think at the same time, because if you react just a split second wrong, big damage.
Yeah,
a lot of big damage.
And that's one of the benefits to Nina's playstyle. She doesn't have a tremendous amount of recovery on, well, basically any of her attacks. So she can constantly string all those like small combos together and pile on the damage. On top of that, it benefits her because, like you said, she can keep the pressure going because she doesn't have to worry about winding back up.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Like we said, Stitches is not out of it. There's still loser's bracket, and we have definitely all seen amazing things can happen. It's not over until, well, the fat girl sing. I'm not singing tonight, but some fat girl somewhere gonna sing. No, I'm joking. But it's not over until pretty much the last match, the last round, the last few seconds on the clock goes. So we gonna see what happens tonight. You never know. Stitches might appear right back again. That may be the matchup again. So get ready to hold your breath. See what happens.
Again, either way, it's gonna be fun as hell.
Yeah, definitely. And shout out to y'all. Like I said, y'all been sitting here. We told y'all. We said y'all was gonna get matches. We said these ladies was gonna come in and show up and show out. Oh, thank y'all for coming to listen to us.
It's been consistent at this point. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what it is by now. So, especially with this tournament series, we're gonna be going over the round 2 losers. We're gonna be having losers round 2. So it's gonna be Maeve Warrior versus ItsFutaba.
All right.
So anyway, once again, if everybody's enjoying this event, make sure to check out the match arena for this tournament series. Right now we are at. Ooh, we got some decent donations. I got to shout out.
Oh, word?
We're at $1,157. Let's see who donated. Who did it up? Dynamic Focus, Aziza. Stop, Aziza. Another $100. Shout out to Dynamic Focus once again.
Definitely.
Wow.
And Aziza has given us so much to this tournament. I believe that puts her at $300. Let me check top 5. Yes, it does. $300 from Dynamic Focus. Make sure you remember that name. Her team members, Gur is out playing that $60,000 Mortal Kombat 11 tournaments. So yes, once again, shout out to them and shout out to everybody involved. You guys see right there, Dynamic Focus, Combo Queens, NYC Tekken, Scrub Dojo, and of course Kick Punch Block. Eric's gonna remote in to get the rest of the overlays for us. Sometime in the middle of the tournament. So we'll have all that. But once again, it's not just myself or anybody. We have a bunch of partners involved, and we thank them for being involved with this Ladies Night Tekken 7 Ready or Not series. You can use the promo code LadiesFC to donate 50 cents for free. You can check out the marketplace if you want an item. You can check out G Fuel Energy Rig, Twitter Quest. Make sure you right-click for all that extra sponsor money. Twitter Quest, YouTube Quest, Click Quest, Twitch Quest, and once again, thank you so much to the top 5 donors of this event so far. All right, so let me see what's up. All right, so we do have Futaba in the lobby. We're just waiting for
Maeve.
Yeah, we're waiting for Maeve.
All right. We seen Futaba earlier. We did not. Did we see Maeve today?
No,
I do not believe we have.
I know. Okay, I'm knowing the name has clicked in my brain before, so I know I've seen her play. But we did see Futaba earlier. So this is going to be a style and a character that we've seen and someone we have not seen tonight. So
going up against Great Unknown.
Yes.
Okay, they are in lobby now. So
all right.
Yeah, about to get started.
gear up for this.
Yep. Yeah.
Chat, if you haven't already, get your popcorn ready. More matches is going on.
Yeah, and this is round 2 losers.
All right, so again, we are slowly but steadily whittling it down.
Yep. Let me get out of their way. All right, cool. I'm gonna get the bets going for y'all. Oh, what happened? She left.
Oh no!
All right, let me see.
Looks like we lost one.
All right, well, I'm about it back. Okay. Oh, oops. So yeah, it's Maeve Warrior. There we go. There she is. Oh, her game just had a glitch, so she is restarting. Yeah, that'll be like a little bit.
Oh, didn't you ask? This was what you asked for. This all you. We about to just sit here. You about to be happy this entire match. Go ahead.
Yes, I am. Again, it's literally, I've gotten everything I could ask for in one fight. Yeah, today is a good day.
And we're actually on Forgotten Realms. So we got walls, we got floors, we got drops. This is going to be really interesting.
Right, so they are both at both have their advantages, but they are both at an equal disadvantage with this particular stage. All right, good start. All right, trying to get that spacing out there. Put that line in the sand.
Oh.
All right, that's one.
Maeve is definitely taking advantage of that drop, which is a good thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Kitty!
I'm sorry.
Maeve is on the pressure through the flow again.
Maybe it's not giving any type of breathing room.
Taba is playing very patient, which is a good thing, but it can be a bad thing too. Ooh, the grabs.
There we go.
Counters.
That's a ticket. All right, see again. Like I said, that last count again, that was good. The problem is that Futaba tends to telegraph that, quarter flip.
Yeah, you kind of gotta peekaboo it out from what I hear. Don't get me to know, and I don't know. Maybe I've never touched this character, but we back at the wall and we drop him to the floor again.
All right, ground level. Again, that is one of the most terrifying aspects of Kazumi's gameplay. The fact that she can get her glide is gonna force you to the wall. Doesn't matter where you are on stage. She got them combos that are gonna bring you there.
Kitty and KO.
And again, like I said, literally no room to breathe in this
pressure. That pressure. I think that once again, like I said, that was the stage. Maeve had the advantage, especially going through them drops and them drops balancing right there by the walls and just keeping that pressure on.
Again, all she had to do just float on. She was going to get that. And even if she did have a little bit of a spacing issue, the tiger covers the rest of it.
The kitty from across the room. I said it earlier. It is always amazing to see when it's gonna happen. It's just like, hello? You see Afro, y'all heard Afro's reaction was, huh?
Again. It's funny because, like, I see Kazumi's Tiger and then I see Sagat's Tiger from Street Fighter V, and like I wonder which would be the more playful cat. Because again, yes, they are large cats and like easily some of the most deadliest animals on the planet. But if you get comfortable enough around them, scratch them in the right spot. Again, I wonder who would be more playful and who would probably try to live up to the whole man-eating thing. Really looking forward to the first one, not so much the second one. So
I'm gonna be honest, as a person who owns a pet who tries to eat people, I feel Sagat's Tiger would be the more playful one. It's something about like, and I've seen more dogs protect their male owners, and I've seen more cats be protective of their female owners. So I don't know. I think Sagat's Tiger might just be a big fluff ball that as soon as you get that cat toy out, he gonna run for it. Cause you see, he ain't really been involved in no fights. I'm just saying, he ain't there to scrap. He not there to scrap.
You got a point, man. Like I said, we gotta respect that meme. What it was saying, find somebody that looks at you the way Wamalau looks at Sagat. It stands for a reason. Okay?
Yes, definitely. All right, so we're back at it. They're running it back again,
and they're going random with the stage. Curiouser and curiouser.
More cat comments.
Right, we got a Plague Doctor mask. Okay.
Oh,
I forgot that was in this game. Damn.
All right, so we got the more open stage this time. Let's see if that helps.
And now, the one thing that Futaba has to like concentrate on, besides working on defense, is again she has to use this open space to her advantage.
Right now, she's definitely looking like she is.
There we go. Peekaboo, just like you said.
Keeping that lows. Them ankles, though.
Again, the glide.
Ooh, Kitty! I told you, it comes out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Yeah. Ooh.
That's how you open up a fight, man. Can't yell like the glide step, man. Shut that launcher down real quick. Oh.
Got 7.
Beautiful, beautiful punish right there. Here we go.
Put the grab.
Gets the launcher. Nice damage off of it. Right there for the sweep. Trying to keep this collected. Trying to keep it calm. I appreciate that. I respect this.
There we go. Out of nowhere. That's how you do it, baby.
All right, again, let's see. You're telegraphing now, all right? Like, we just praised you for doing it right. Don't back.
Kitty again, out of nowhere with the combo and shoulder rush in. Ooh, the grabs.
Good for the overhead. All right,
ooh, she blocked it that time.
Oh,
Kitty out of nowhere KO. I told you. I loved it though. I loved it.
Like I said again, that is just like, it is an impressive play style and it is an impressive game plan from Maeve that we just saw there. And for this to be like, her like debut on the stream, very impactful statement just made. So now everybody who's watching, everybody who should be playing in Storm again, like, be put on notice, because now we have a very, very aggressive and a very, very domineering Kazumi and Tiger to deal with. So yeah, eyes open.
It is Kitty. It is Kitty now. It's not a tiger. For the rest of stream, when we see them again, it's no. I'm just joking. But no, Futaba came in, and like I said, it was a back and forth that second, trying. But it's like I said, learning what your character do, what works best with them. But Maeve came in. She knew her character a little better. The first matchup, the stage worked definitely more in her favor.
Oh yeah, like that was a complete, that was a clinic that Maeve put on, just with, again, the glide combos, spatial awareness where the wall is, being very, very, on point when it came to the floor collapse. Like Maeve had that back and forth.
Like you said, you wanted that match.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted that match. You were blessed with that match. And
yeah,
once again,
I can be happy on that one now.
Yes, your wishes have been content. But just like we said earlier, you guys, doesn't mean just because that somebody got into the losers bracket that they cannot fight their way back in. We don't know who we're gonna see when it comes down to the last few matches, but definitely Maeve coming in saying, hey, you didn't see me the first time, but you definitely gonna see me, and as I'm going to say for the rest of the night, this Kitty. You're gonna see both of us. Let me show you something real quick.
I said again, no games being played right here, but nonetheless, still, this is only, we're not even close to being done yet, so there's still more action coming in front of us. So yeah, again, plenty to look forward to. Still a bunch of great matches to be had. Thus far, if you don't mind me asking, ladies, and whoever wants to chime in, by all means, what has been the highlight, just in terms of play style, quick moment within the fights, or just what's been your favorite fight thus far?
I'm gonna have to play favoritism here because it was the matchup I wanted to see. It was the Lite coming in with Nina.
Again, very good choice.
The whole I asked for it, I seen it, I'm happy. I want to see more of it. But actually, like I said, Maeve just came in and impressed me. I mean, I knew the tiger was coming, but
yes, it was
definitely the impress. But all